peeps, a real quick look into how I created this composite image. Whilst this one here isn't completely perfect, and a few people on the Facebook page have spotted a few imperfections because I haven't got it exactly right, but a few people have also asked me how I did it. So if you do follow me on Facebook, you'll see this is my Facebook post. It had a huge amount of likes and comments, and I got messages through asking me exactly how it was I did it, so I thought I'm going to show you. So let me just close down that one. We're going to Lightroom. Here's all my photos from New Year's Eve. I'm just going to pick out the ones that I want to try and put together. So we've got that one there. I think we'll use that one there, and I think we'll use that one there. Okay, so I've selected 3. Now we go Photo, Edit in, and Open as Layers in Photoshop. So that's directly from Lightroom. So you're looking at my Lightroom catalogue. I have made adjustments in Lightroom to those 3 photos. Open anyway. To a point where I was fairly happy with the photos, but you'll see I'll have to make some changes once I get it into Photoshop to get the sky to look the same in all 3. Because that'll be the major problem. And that's the problem that people were seeing in those other images. Or in that other composite image, they were saying that the 3 skies looked a bit differently, and you could sort of tell. I think if I didn't tell anybody that I blend them together, it would have been a bit harder. If I'd spent a bit more time doing it, certainly would have been near impossible for anybody to know. Okay, Photoshop's doing its thing, just a bit slowly, but here it comes. Alright, all 3 images are now loaded as layers. So that's the first one, that's the second one, and that's the third one. You'll notice the biggest difference is in the skies. So I'm just going to go through and make adjustments to the skies. So let's get this one here, image adjustments. I'll use levels. I'm going to make the skies look as close to each other as I can. It's probably a bit overdone, but there you go. That's image 1, image 2. Let's go to image 3 now. Same thing. It looks like it needs a bit of an adjustment. Do levels again. Not the best way to do this, but hey, it's going to work in this case. And I'm doing this really quite roughly. Let's just do that. Done. That'll do. Okay, next thing to do is let's just grab opacity to 50%. You'll see that the 2 layers don't line up. So I can move the first layer around. It's locked in now. There we go. Layer mask. Bring opacity back up to 100 so you can't see that bottom one, and I'm just going to brush through at 100% and bring through the fireworks from the image behind. Something like that. Go to opacity of, say, let's go to 40% and just do the edges just to sort of try and blend it in a bit, because I know that so I've picked up a bit of yucky stuff there. That's alright. I'm going to X that out. X to reverse the. There we go, just about gone. Alright, so you can see pretty simply, just put those 2 together. I'm going to Control E to blend those. Now I've got this one and that one. I'm going to put together. You can see once again they're not aligned. So top layer, opacity 50%, just so I can see through. So I can move it to where it needs to be, lock it in, done, back up to 100%, and I'm just going to bring through those white fireworks that are either side of the bridge. Same thing, create a layer, a brush, and I'm just going to brush through black at 100%. So let's get that happening. There we go. So it's a pretty simple process. Is it cheating? Yeah, I guess so. But you can see it's a very simple process. Now, I'm not doing it very exact, and you really would want to do it a bit more exact. If if you're putting this up and sticking it on your wall, you probably want it to be a bit more exact. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I think you get the picture. Let me just merge those together. And there you go. Those 3 images turned into one.